The World Health Organization has declared coronavirus a pandemic. This comes as more evacuees from the Grand Princess cruise ship are on their way to San Antonio to be quarantined. These are people who have not tested positive for the virus, but will be monitored for 14 days. Just last night, the first plane of evacuees arrived at Kelly Field. There were 98 people on that flight. We were originally told by the city 91 of them were Texans. We just found out there are only 24 Texans. They were loaded up on buses and taken to JBSA Lackland to be quarantined. We've just learned within the past 30 minutes that all non-Texans will be taken to their home states, and this is according to Mayor Ron Nirenberg. Eyewitness News reporter Holly Stouffer joins us now live from Kelly Field. And Holly, the city couldn't give us an exact time for the arrival.
No, Sharon, we've been out here most of the day waiting for that second plane to come in. We're told that it carries about 120 passengers. And just a few minutes ago, Mayor Ron Nirenberg said that we should expect a couple of flights over the next day or two. During a special meeting called by the City Council this morning, the city manager explained that the evacuees who are already here are asymptomatic. They were screened before they were put on that plane, but they weren't tested, and they won't be tested here at Lackland unless they start to show symptoms of the coronavirus. So to limit the exposure to the rest of the community, the city manager is asking that these evacuees be sent out from Lackland when their quarantine period is over, rather than allowing them to use the San Antonio airport. And of course, a lot of people are concerned in the community right now for their own well-being. So Metro Health opened a COVID-19 hotline where people can share those concerns and have some of their questions answered. We're told that 60 people called in a matter of 24 hours. They're also getting more 911 calls about flu-like symptoms.
There's a set of protocols or questions that the dispatcher will ask so that arriving units are aware of potential exposure. Things like, simple questions like, have you recently traveled? Do you live with somebody?
Right now, a lot of people are still worried about Fiesta. They want to know if this huge celebration is going to happen or not. During that meeting, city officials say that it is still too soon to tell. We're about a month out at this point, but they are working with the Fiesta Commission each day to try and figure out a plan if it does come to that. Live from Kelly Field, Holly Stouffer, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.